Hi folks, so today we're looking at neck pain, stiffness that comes around the neck area in the morning or later on in the day after you've been sitting at the computer. So going through the 3-stage process of soften, lengthen and then strengthen the neck musculature. So first exercise we've got is this rolling pin exercise. So we're just going to roll down the lateral muscles of the neck, just get into all those soft bits. Don't roll on the bone, because it just feels terrible. You won't do any harm, but it just doesn't feel very good. And then spend a couple of minutes rolling these out and getting them nice and soft. I got this from Bryn Kennard, who runs a Pilates studio in Malta, so check out his page. I'll try and put an @ on here, or I'll tag him if I can. He's got some great rehab ideas. So yeah, a couple of minutes on this one, just get that muscle thoroughly loosened off. You can do this with your fingers as well. Anything's fine with your fingers, to be honest. So number 2, grab a hold of this lumpy muscle up the front of the neck, either side of the windpipe. Obviously don't grab your windpipe. Do it very gentle, like a 2 out of 10 pressure, just so that if you are on the wrong place, you don't knock yourself out. But it's a good muscle to work on. It needs to be focused on as well, because people just focus on the rear of the neck with their massage. You come home from a long day's work and maybe say to your other half, oh, can you give my neck a rub? This is probably more important to rub than the muscles around the shoulders. It's much more of a tonic muscle, meaning it's much more likely to get short. So give this a little bit of attention. There we go. So a few more degrees of rotation. So this is a trap stretch here, just bending the head off to the side. Keep the arm by the side. You can hold this for 30 to 60 seconds. Then looking down to stretch the posterior muscles of the neck. Again, 30 to 60 second hold on this one. Repeating the other side. Both stretches are going to get repeated. By the way, guys, if you've got neck pain that travels down into the arms, specifically into the wrist and hands and fingers, and it refers, that's something you really want to get checked out by a medical professional rather than kind of attempting to fix it yourself. So this is just for localized stiffness in the neck. Important to bear that in mind. So contract, relax, turning the head against the fingertips. This is partly strength, partly flexibility. Breathe out and relax, and you'll get some extra rotation on the neck there. Same thing the other side. Turning the head back against the hand. Deep breath in, breathe out, and then let the neck relax. And you can see here my rotation's much better than at the beginning now. So here, onto the strengthening exercise, we're gonna grab a band. I know that all of us exercise professionals love giving out band exercises. They're not actually that good, but that's besides the point. I feel like there's an expectation that people get given a band exercise, so I'm still handing them out. But there are better variations, like a neck harness or the hand variation I'm going to show you in a minute. But this is fine. It will still strengthen up the neck. And the more you do it, the more you get used to it. This certainly feels a bit awkward at first, but once you've done it, 3-4 weeks, it gets pretty good. So that's that for the band. This is the hand resisted exercise if you don't have a band. This works absolutely fine. You just got to kind of listen to your body and don't yank down on your neck. You're just going to gently contract against the hands. This is 1 to 2 sets of 10 to 20 reps, a couple times a week, and this should have you covered. So thanks very much for watching, guys. Give that a try.